So welcome back to another episode of Bourbon Buddies. Today we have something I'm considering a little special.
Same.
What do you got, buddy?
Buddy, today we have new Riff, Bottled-in-Bond.
So, we first got introduced to this by Jay from Bourbon and a Baby.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're not checking out his site, you need to go back, reevaluate your life, prioritize, figure out where you went wrong, or just go check out his channel because he's an awesome guy and he does great reviews, and he sent us a sample of this and we both really loved it. What are the facts about it, buddy? What do you know about this stuff?
Well, what I know about this stuff and what you know about this stuff, since we both know a little bit, this is more of a smaller distillery. All right, craft distillery, as you will.
We'll call it craft.
Yeah. If you take a look at this bottle, it's super awesome. I love this bottle. This is bottled in bond, so that means it's 100 proof, aged at least 4 years, and it has to be one distiller, one distillation season, and in a federally bonded warehouse, stored. All those things added on to the whole bourbon thing. It has to pass.
65% corn, 30% rye, and 5% malted barley.
Right on the back, transparency, much, which I love.
So we know this comes in about what age?
So it has to be at least 4 years old. Now, they just have now been putting out their own stuff.
Ooh, not bad. Let's put a nose on it, buddy.
Let's put a nose on it.
Cheers.
Cheers. For all you fine people out there.
I get that kind of cherry note right off the bat, but almost with a little spice to it.
You get your brown sugars.
Or a little maple.
You get your vanilla. Teeny bit of a little chocolate twist in there.
Oh, a twist ice cream cone. This does not have a young nose to it at all.
We blinded this right after Russell's Reserve 2002, which is like this like unicorn, right?
Right.
And this, we pulled this. We're like, you know what? This is
something special.
This is something special.
I'm diving in, buddy.
Yeah, I'm diving in too. I mean, let's go. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, buddy. Cheers.
Always a good one.
There's so much going on. I mean, you definitely get a little of that rye spice. It follows up by like some really sweet notes. So you got this sweet, spicy thing going on.
You're right. It's that sweet and spicy.
There's a lot going on, and depending on your mood or what you're kind of maybe pairing it with, I think certain notes are going to pop out. But there seems to be enough notes in there to kind of cover the board for a lot of people.
It's got a lot of depth. It's coating the glass nice. It is non-chill filtered. You are left with those oils in the whiskey, and it gives you that nice mouthfeel, as they all say. But I really love non-chill filtered products. They're doing it right. They understand the people that like bourbon a little too much and get a little nerdy on it, like kind of us. They know what they're marketing towards with the non-chill filtration, and obviously being bottled in bond. I mean, it checks all the boxes that you're looking for.
I think
bourbon.
I think that's a great way to say is that it checks the boxes. Yeah, it really does.
Oh my God. It's a very cohesive nose, but you got these little intricacies kind of kicking in. The spice kind of kicks around, it bounces off the glass, and then you get that nice sweet layer.
It does have that kind of like slight coating mouthfeel, which kind of softens it, just finishes and lingers and just kind of hangs on. I mean, you get a little hug off of it.
Yeah.
It's not crazy, but it's there, and that mouthfeel just kind of hangs out. You remember that you just drank this. You're not going to be reaching for it as much because you're kind of enjoying the finish.
This presents itself with barrel notes. Ashy kind of note in there from the barrel that I'm really picking up.
So you sort of think you got a handle on it, like, oh, I like a certain proof point, or I like a certain age, and this is that, and then something comes along, if you're open-minded to it, not change your mind, but be that exception and just kind of open your eyes to like, well, maybe that's not a rule. It's just kind of like something that happens most of the time.
This is kind of more of an anomaly.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing it.
Yeah, they're magical. Now I'm getting this apricot note in there. It's almost like a spicy apricot note. There's stuff kind of just happening left and right in this bourbon, and I can't stop with this mouthfeel. I don't know what's happening to me.
I don't know, buddy. I mean, it coats like if you were to, like an oil coating. I think this bourbon is just like,
It's phenomenal, man.
it really is. Sometimes these ideas that people have of kind of like being a craft something is they try to age it a certain way or they put it in something.
Yeah, they
whether finish it in something,
whatever, wine
stout
barrel.
cask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is all fine and dandy, don't get us wrong. But
Fine and dandy. Sometimes those can go really good, and sometimes those can go like horribly wrong. This is exceptional.
it's fantastic juice.
And it just shows that, there's companies out there that can take an idea and execute it well.
Craft distilleries tend to put out products that are $50, $60, and you're like, it's not that great, right? And now, this, $39.
If it is truly only 4 years old or 5 years old,
Yeah.
it's exceptional. Whatever they're doing is.
I
and
agree.
I would like to peel back the layers a little bit and take a look and see what it is that they're doing. Could it be something different with the distillation process, the aging process? I mean, we don't know.
Yeah,
But-
we'll have to check it out. I mean, since it is bottle and bond, though, they are restricted. So you can't
But
do much.
let's say they have some freaking magical still that just...
you could.
You know what I mean? Like
You're
a
right.
new way of doing it. When you tour these places, everybody kind of has their own way of going about it. That makes it cool, and that's why everybody's product is different. Whether it's the type of still, how they age, how they filter, whatever it is they've come up with, really does. Everything has a factor. Everything has an effect. That's the beauty of it. That's the artistry of it, and that's what we love about it. Is that there's always something new to try, whether it's different brands, different types, different aged longer, whatever it is.
Bill, right?
Whatever it is. And that was always our thing with wine. Every year, even if you picked one vineyard, every year
gonna be
you have new wines to try, right?
Gonna be different.
It's going to be different.
Each vintage is different.
Weather, all these things have a factor.
Terroir.
And the terroir.
Terroir.
It's exciting and it's fun and it's awesome to try, and I'm excited about this, man. I'm kind of digging this bottle.
It's just delicious stuff. I can't get enough of it.
If you can get out and you can find this, give it a shot. Even if it's out somewhere and you can just try. If somebody has it, a bar you go to or a restaurant or whatever, give it a shot. Please tell us what you think. So we thank you guys for tuning in, and gals, and we're having a lot of fun here. Thank you, the Bourbon Buddies. Cheers.
Cheers.